Okay, gents. Come. Okay, boys, you've had your instructions in dressing room. Remember, obey my commands at all time. Defend yourselves at all time. God bless. Touch gloves.
Yep, scheduled for 10 rounds then over the English distance. A hug from Joe Gallagher, his trainer, from Callum Smith. He's got big brother Paul in the corner, along with Anthony Croller, another one of his stablemates.
Seconds out, round one.
And if this one, I've said this before, Jim, if this one goes inside a round, I'll be very surprised, because Patrick Mendy is elusive, capable, takes a punch as well, and very, very hard to pin down. And already you can see the upper body movement from the guy from Reading. He's going to be tough to pin him down.
Yeah, we have to expect that Smith will have to deal with some problems tonight. Mendy's a decent fighter, and you look at some of the people he's taken the distance. He's tough, he's knowledgeable, he's an awkward style, and he's still ambitious, which we want to see young Smith in with someone who's brought ambition into the ring. We haven't seen that yet, but we're seeing it here. Yeah, good upper body movement again.
A very intelligent boxer as well, Mendy. All right, and gets through and shaking it. Well, real trouble here for Mendy. Not another first round win, surely. But he was rocked by that long right hand. This is a guy that's never been stopped. He's been the distance with Patrick Nielsen, 12 rounds in Denmark. 10 rounds with Bradley Price, never stopped, but he was rocked to his boots there. But since then, he's been slipping and sliding and holding, showing some intelligence here, but that woke him up, Jim.
That was a terrific shot. I mean, everyone's expecting the body shots was finished the last couple of performances. But now there's another solid shot from the left hand this time. See, the thing about Smith, he can deliver power from short, from long punches. Terrific prospect.
He's in trouble here, Mendy, he really is. Smith missing with the uppercut there, gets him with a slip, a big right hand, and he lost his feet, and it's a knockdown.
4, 5,
and there's still over a minute to go, and Mendy looks shaken. He didn't expect this, and I have to say, not many expected this. He's got him again, and he's just trying to survive here, Mendy. Well, this would be incredible if Smith can pull this off again in the side of round. Body shot. Mendy all over the place again, trying to survive. The eyes are glazed.
Yeah, but at a time when Mendy should be tightening up, his defences have been scattered. He's all over the place. Still get to 3/4 of a minute still to go. He needs to tighten up, he needs to grab hold, get his head clear, but he's doing all the wrong things.
And his legs, it's like he's on ice skates in there. 30 seconds left of the round.
Smith complaining there to the referee about the grabbing hold, but Mendy just has to do what it takes to get through this round. Terrific performance, terrific start from Smith.
Big left hook coming in, and Mendy again shipping punishment, hanging on, caught with another left hook again. The legs all over the place again. 15 seconds left. Can he get through the round? And he is getting battered in there. And again, and Victor Lecklin says that's enough. Another in the first round. Unbelievable from Callum Smith. 4 seconds left. Mendy was being taken to the cleaners. And if you didn't think Callum Smith was special before tonight, that maybe he was just beating journeyman up, that's Patrick Mendy, a very durable and capable and ambitious opponent. He's taken to pieces inside a round. Would you complain at that stoppage?
No, I don't complain, because it was one-way traffic and Mendy was doing all the wrong things. I think he was badly stunned earlier in the round, so the strength had gone from the legs, and there were no touches in his own punches even when he was letting them go, and he was being hurt. That's a beautifully delivered right hand. Okay, didn't score the knockdown, but you can see the effect, and I don't know that Mendy ever really got his head cleared from that point onwards, because his legs were unsteady, and when that's the case, there's not really any purchase in your own punches. And from that point, the young Smith just was doing completely what he wanted to do. A little bit erratic at times, but I mean, he couldn't have dreamed about a first round stoppage here. So he was pouring everything out, missing a few times, maybe not catching the target cleanly, but you see the effect there from that left jab when he did land cleanly. That's a terrific performance. I mean, Mendy just did not know what to do, couldn't cope with the pressure or the punches coming towards him. And the only thing he could do was go over. It wasn't a clean knockdown that time. The punch seemed to land above the ear, but it scrambled his senses. And again, with the experience he has, you think he would have maybe fiddled a little bit and got himself through it, but his defence, he's disappeared from that point on. One-way traffic, and Victor Loughlin did exactly the right thing at the right time. All of these punches were hurtful.
And he, as you say, Jim, never got over the first one. He was just trying to slip and slide and survive after that. And then Callum Smith just stayed on it. This might be some kind of record. 6 in a row inside a round. An amazing performance. I mean, he's surpassed anything he's done so far. He's won the English super middleweight title in his 8th fight. How far can this young man go? Absolutely astonishing tonight.
Well, he keeps his feet on the ground. Here's Andy Scott with him.
Callum, Ed just said it there, a sensational performance against an opponent that had never been stopped. What sort of statement have you sent out tonight?
Again, the same, you know, same interview, same, innit? But, you know, Patrick knew about Patrick Mendy. He boxed some very good kids. He'd been abroad to box them, and you know, he'd never been stopped. And in his losses, he'd always give a good account of himself and won rounds, and he's never been beaten convincingly. So, you know, I had a feeling I might get to him late, but I generally didn't think I'd do him early. Was it a good stoppage? Yeah, I think so, because I don't think he wanted to be in there. He was just looking for hold, and so he was making a bit of a messy fight, but that was to blame as well. I was rushing a bit, but, you know, I hit him and I saw the finish and dived on him, but maybe that's something we need to work on with Joe.
We're going on about the record, but really, when you woke up this morning, did you genuinely believe that you could get another first round stoppage?
No, not at all. No, I knew I didn't go out. I went out on the back foot again. I never said people must think I run out at 100 miles an hour, and I don't. You know, maybe when I caught him I did, but you know, I thought it was a close fight till I caught him. You know, it surprised me how long his jab was, and you know, it took a bit of adjusting to get my own going, but then, you know, caught him with a good right hand, and you know, feeling my power's improving all the time.
Yeah, you mentioned your power there. Let's talk about that a little bit. You had an extensive amateur career, which is obviously a different code, but you know, do you feel that you're more suited to the pros? And where did you show this sort of power in the amateurs at all?
No, but I don't think many people do. You only get the occasional few. You know, the amateurs, if you're a top amateur, then well, normally you adjust to the system, and it's more, you know, scoring points and getting away. It's not really in there to hurt each other. But you know, I had a feeling when I turned pro, I could adapt, and you know, I was young for my age, and you know, I feel I'm still maturing now, and as you can see me perform.